Hello and welcome to Swango. I am the OG Bird, and this is our premiere video for Swango. We are just now coming out. The kids are going back to school. They'll be out of the house, and we will be bringing you as many videos as we possibly can, and try to learn some stuff together, and maybe have some epic clips from time to time. Let me set up the clip a little bit. I usually play with a buddy of mine on the East Coast, but he had to crash out, so I decided to go solo and get some of this PKP Pachang assignments out of the way. I really do not like this gun, but I thought I'd give it a whirl and have some fun with it and try to unlock the assignments. I only needed 100 kills, so figure I could do that in a few rounds, even though I do hate the weapon. Laying down some suppressive fire here, but I had some pretty good runs on here, so you guys decide for yourself. Let me tell you a little bit about myself. I am the OG Bird. I am a 40-year-old plus gamer, half blind in one eye, half deaf in the other, and aging by the second. My reflexes are getting slower and slower as I get older, but I still play, and you know why? Because I am a gamer through and through, guys. I have been playing games my entire life, and not just games, but video games. I had a Pong console, okay? I've had all kinds of consoles, but Pong console was the first console, and I had one in my house. And I worked in the industry. I'm semi-retired now. I've worked in the gaming industry for a major game developer, publisher. I won't do any name drops, but they did help innovate the industry. I've done a little bit of everything. I've done testing, programming, designing, scripting, fixing games. Shoot, I was even a mole for the company, spying on other companies. I've done it all. I am a credible resource, and I am an OG gamer. That is my name, the OG Bird. I am a die-hard gamer. So what I did is I created a whole new term for us, those of us out there who have been doing this for a really long time. And so I put a number on it. If you've been gaming 25 plus years, if you can call yourself a gamer, and you know who you are, and you've been doing it for 25 more years, you are now a Swongo. You are a Swongolian. And that is why I've created Swango. So if you've been doing it too for 25 plus years, then you are also a Swongolian. Oh, kept this guy down here. This clip is pretty rough. This is pretty good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Is that 11? It only gave me 970, but I've gone back and looked at it and pretty much looked like it was 11. And what's up with the triple kill, guys? Shouldn't that be like a multi or just like a holy shit or something like that? I mean, I pretty much took out 3 squads right there. There's only 4 in the game, for Christ's sake. I mean, a little more than 970 points and a little bit more of a tip of the hat than a triple kill would be a little bit more rewarding, don't you think? I mean, that epic moment was pretty rewarding as it was, but you know, come on. Let's get the point system right. You know, let's call it what it is. Anyhow, in this channel, we are going to be bringing you all kinds of BF3. All kinds of BF3, and the reason why is because I love the game. They've adapted it over the past year. The game's been out for nearly a year. And they keep releasing new add-ons and patches and tweaking the game. And they've put a lot of work into the game, and they continue to put a lot of work into this game. And I think that's why I like it so much, the versatility and the commitment to excellence that the DICE team has put together to bring us this game. This is truly an epic game. It's probably the best game of the year, in my opinion. I was a big Call of Duty player and just could not stand to play that game anymore, man. Let me tell you, it's just about the Twitch factor in that game. And every 12-year-old in North America is out there eager to show their quick sniping skills, which, you know, just make a quick sniping game. Just give them what they want. Give them a quick sniping game so that we can play these other games the way that they're supposed to be played. And As an ex-developer, as an ex-designer of games, let me tell you something. People do not know what they want. Give them what you want to give them. As a designer, and I'm talking to you, Dice, I'm talking to all those designers and studios out there, don't continually listen to the community, because you're going to get so many opinions, you're not going to know what to do with it. And this is what's happened with Call of Duty, because quickscoping was never a design, it was a bug. And people kept exploiting it and kept exploiting it and kept exploiting it, posting it on YouTube. And now it's in the game forever. They're never going to get rid of it, and it's completely ruined the game. Ruined it. I will never touch another Call of Duty game. I won't. I won't. They'll have to do some epic, epic changes to their format for me to touch Call of Duty. So if you're a Call of Duty lover, by all means, I'm not ripping on Call of Duty. However, I'm just stating my opinion of why I, personally, am not going to be playing that game anymore. Besides, I think you could get a much more mature crowd playing Battlefield 3 than you do Call of Duty in the first place. And really, you know, I don't want to be surrounded by a bunch of 12-year-olds that are just trying to be dicks. You know, these games are supposed to be fun and challenging, and you know, guys just running around trolling all day and quick Skype sniping. Just it doesn't turn me on at all, so I avoid it now. And it's one of the things you learn in your old age, is to avoid the things that you do not like. Now let me tell you a little bit more about the channel. This is going to be an Xbox 360 layout. See, you know, I was pulling the trigger there, just no bullets coming out of the gun. You know that happens to me a lot. You know, go ahead and post a comment down below if that happens to you quite a bit too, where you just pull the trigger and just nothing comes out of the gun. Like it doesn't even click or anything. It just doesn't do anything at all, and always results in my demise. Anyhow, we will be running on Xbox 360 solely. Throughout the last, you know, 30 years, 40 years of me gaming, I've played all the platforms, every one of them. And what it come down to is PC is great. Don't get me wrong, guys. I don't want to exclude any of those PC players out there. You know, enjoy. However, it's so lopsided that I just completely gave up on PC, because all it takes is somebody else with better hardware, and you know, they can take me out in the game because they have better graphics, they can see better, they have better shadows, they have better sounds, they have better, you know, you can just keep advancing your PC and it never stops. Every 6 months you need a new video card, you need a new sound card, you need a new this, you need a new that, and if you don't, you're falling behind in the gaming structure. And there are all these people out there that are running with these, you know, Vipers, and you're cruising around in a VW Bug. You just can't win. And so when it comes to the consoles, I look at it this way. It's a stock car race. Everybody's got the same stuff. You might be able to have a, you know, maybe a memory controller or something like that, but for the most part, you're running same graphics, you know, same everything. You know, your internet can be the only difference from console to console. And most gamers are running cable modem anyway, or better. And so we really end up with the stock car race. So then it comes down to skill and tactics and strategy, and that's what these games are about. You know, it's not about who's got a better video card or who's got a better sound card or whose mouse has got, you know, 25,000 DPI. I mean, it's just becoming a little ridiculous on the PC, and so that's why I've made my camp in the console area and solely on the Xbox 360. The Wii, I can't do it anymore because it's not even widescreen. You know, if you're not going to be up with the times, then get out. And Nintendo, this is for you. Quit making consoles, quit making hardware, just make the software and put it on every system out there, and you guys will be back on the top again. Enough with this handheld crap, enough with the Wii and the Wii U and all this other junk. Just quit it. Just knock it off. Do you guys really make money on those anyway? I mean, in the past, consoles has always been a losing game every time. Nobody ever makes money off the consoles. They make the money off the software. Quit making the software, the consoles and the hardware. Just go back to the software, Nintendo. Please, really. All right. Anyhow, so as I've said, 40-year-old gamer. sitting on Xbox 360 solely, and we're going to be bringing you a lot of Battlefield because I love the game and I play it almost every day. But we're also going to be bringing you some other stuff too. I'm a very versatile gamer. I play a lot of things. I love the Traveler's Tales Lego games, for instance. They're wonderful for sit back, play with my kids, play with my wife, whatever I want to do. Also, Minecraft coming to the Xbox was epic. I know a lot of you might not know what Minecraft is, but it is a sandbox game where you can do virtually almost anything that you like in the game. And it's a lot of fun and it's very addicting, and you can start playing it and the next thing you know, you've been on it for 4 hours. It's that kind of a game. And you can play with your friends. It's a lot of fun. So we'll be bringing you some Minecraft too, some tips and tricks and some pretty neat stuff on Minecraft. Also, we've got the new Black Ops, which I'm not so sure about because I didn't really like the last one so much. Every time I fired a gun, it just felt like an airsoft gun. It just didn't feel like any bullets were coming out of my gun on the last one. So, but hopefully with this new one, they're going futuristic. Maybe it might be pretty good. So we will give it a shot, and we will be posting this on Swango. Additionally, Halo, the new Halo. Oh lordy, I am a Halo fan, and I have a lot of optimism with the new studio. With Bungie out of the picture, with Studio 343 taking care of Halo, and listening to a lot of the fan support. And like I said, I'm really optimistic to see how this is going to work out. Hopefully they've gone beyond 8v8. Hopefully they can push it up to a little bit more, maybe 12v12 or 10v10. But we will be bringing you Halo, I guarantee that. And we might even have a tech corner on here. I've got some interesting intros and splash screens and things like that you guys might want to know how to do. And if that's the case, you know, I'm not going to know about any of this stuff unless you guys post it in the comments below. If you guys want to know how I did something or how to do something, if I get enough requests, then I'll go ahead and post a video on it. And you guys will see in the future, in these future videos, of what I'm talking about. But there's a lot of content coming on this channel. We also got a server coming up on Battlefield 3, so if you want to come play with us, maybe see yourself on YouTube, I will be posting the PTFO Players of the Month kind of thing on our server, and hopefully be able to follow some guys around watching them playing the fucking objective, and get them on film for their friends and everybody to see, just to show you this game is a team game and you're supposed to play the objective and not supposed to camp out in a corner and just kill anybody who happens to walk by. That's not how this game is played. You can do that, but you're going to get yourself owned. Owned. That's right. Anyhow. See, what's that all about? Nobody got the kill and I just got an assist. That's... Weird things happen in this game sometimes. And that was really blurry over there, that fog of war. Maybe it's because of all the RPG smoke or something like that, but I hardly even saw that guy over to the left. Anyhow, back to the game, back in the clip, I just spawned on a teammate, which I rarely do because every time I do it I get killed. Oh, long distance PKP, bam! Oh, who's this guy? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, a little revenge on that guy, I think. Yeah, who is that? Airstriker. Yeah, got him back. But we're going to be bringing some very, very, very fun and exciting content. I've got a whole series on close quarters, including overhead maps that I've created for Photoshop that you can also view on GIMP, I believe, is a freeware. Very Photoshop-like. That guy wasn't very ninja-like, was he? And yeah, overhead maps, you'll be able to, they're completely customizable. You'll be able to take them into Photoshop and rename them whatever you like, but I have created callouts for each section of each map for the close quarters add-on. A lot of people out there, a lot of guys that I love to watch on YouTube call it unstrategic, untactical maps gameplay, and I completely disagree. Killing somebody and capturing objectives leaves for tactics and strategy. Just because it's small and because you can cap them very quickly doesn't negate the fact that there are tactics and strategy to be had. And I think just not enough time has been taken care of by any of the hardcore people who continually post BF3 to take some time and try to find those tactics and strategies, and I think I have. And so I'm going to be posting a walkthrough of the maps, which are going to be fairly boring, but it'll be for those who don't have... Oh, headshot. See, that's a little revenge on you there, Black Cowboy. Yeah, and you know what a Black Cowboy's called? Cook. That's right, they were cooks, buddy. They were cooks, all of them. Anyhow, we will be focusing on... Oh, see, what is that? What is that? What is that, shooting his javelin or something? I mean, I was clearly in his back and wasn't getting anything from that. Oh, this PKP, I really hate you. Anyhow, I got to clear out this building. If we're going to have any chance of getting out of our spawn, then this area's got to be cleared out. And I can't believe it's not been cleared out yet. So I'm going to go ahead and take care of this. Oh, jeez. This whole team is just getting smoked. And look, this guy right behind him, he doesn't even know. Look, guys, clear the building out before you start setting up camp. All right, for all you newbies. Oh, and so that whole squad I just cleared out down there. Look, here they are again. Same guys. Dead. Dead again. Dead again. Nemesis. Yeah, that's right. I got you again. Oh, brother. So, newbies, there's a couple of things that you need to know. One, lift up those crosshairs. Get in the headshot area, okay? Because that's going to take guys down much faster. Much, much, much faster. And don't forget about suppression. Suppression is something that you don't get in Call of Duty. Suppression actually does something around here. So if it looks like I'm just blindly firing, I'm keeping these guys suppressed so anybody near me can take them out. And I'm trying to spot at the same time, but it's a little hard with this PKP and all the action going on. I was totally screwed here. I could not move. I was hoping that they thought that by killing that guy there's nobody else left up here, but this camper over here got me. That's alright, he's got his coming. Anyhow, lift up those crosshairs. Go for that headshot, okay? When you're walking around, just remind yourself, lift up those crosshairs. Just get them a little bit higher, okay? Get them to that head level. Another thing, spot. Please spot. If you're running through a map and a plane flies overhead, just look at him and hit that select button to spot him. Spot everything, okay? That's you get a lot of points for it eventually. You know, they do rack up. They'll come up to a couple of kills by the end of a good match just by spotting people. And it helps out anybody nearby. So I don't know how many times I've spotted guys and they've immediately dropped as soon as I spot them by another teammate. This is what I'm talking about. This is a team game. You're not just going for kills here, guys. You're going to win. You're going to destroy the other team, complete all the objectives, keep them, and win the game. This is not about camping on the corner and trying to get a high kill-death ratio. This game is not about kill-death ratio at all. And as a matter of fact, there's very few places in the game where you can even find your kill-death ratio stat, because it really, really doesn't matter. It's about your efficiency in a certain class and what you can do. And you just keep progressing and getting better and better and better and better and better. And so what you need to do is lift up those crosshairs, spot guys all the time. And listen, if you're a medic, now this is a pet peeve of mine. Holy crap. If I see another medic run over my dead body, I'm going to have a fucking conniption fit. Now, I get it. I get it. You trade your med pack for some cheese dick M320 or some other crap. Okay, I get it. There's assignments out there. It's got to be done. I get it. But you still have that tool. You still have the defibrillator. So use it, people. Anyhow, this is the OG Bird. I hope you enjoyed our clip. We got a lot more content coming from you in the future. Don't forget to subscribe and like. More importantly, like this so that it gets around to more people. So I will be having the close quarters overview maps coming at you very shortly. I'll be giving them to you one at a time. So I'll be first putting out Zebra Tower because that is the most played close quarters map out there. And when I get 500 likes, then I'll post the next one. And then when I get 750 likes, I will post the next one. So, and don't forget that these also come with downloadable Photoshop files, which you can completely customize. And I think you're going to like them. So, anyhows, welcome to Swango. And hope to be seeing a lot more of you.